My lord, there are rumors going around that you might destroy Sodom. Is that true?
Only half true.
Oh, good.
Because I'm planning on destroying Gomorrah as well.
Huh? But, Sodom is such a fun city with a lot of fun stuff to do. Theaters, music, parties. The king there is a very nice guy, very reasonable. I'm sure you can just tell him what you want him to do.
I tried. Your nice king said no, because providing entertainment is how Sodom makes money.
But did you not tell him you're gonna destroy the city if he doesn't comply?
Oh, I did. And he replied that making the changes I demand would bankrupt the city. Everyone would have to leave and get farm jobs with their dainty manicured fingers. He called an emergency meeting and everyone voted an emphatic no to the proposal of sin-free living.
Oh, isn't there some compromise you could agree on so they can still provide entertainment but within virtuous guidelines with some healthy censorship? We all need the diversion from the monotony of the farm life.
Yes, Sodom can be fun to visit. However, it is very dangerous. Almost everyone there is carrying a deadly disease that transmits through sex.
Yeah, there's that. One has to wear a condom made of sheep intestine.
And what if you get very drunk and throw the caution to the wind? But it's not only that. Daughters and wives run away to those cities, so they don't have to live with the husbands chosen for them by their loving parents.
I'm grateful I have a son, not a daughter.
How would you like it if your son turned gay and ran away to Sodom?
Impossible.
Yeah? They can turn normal boys gay.
Really?
That's right. They make it look very appealing. They tell the youngsters that their bodies don't define them. They say, if you can't decide whether to be a man or a woman, just be both at the same time and use a pronoun they.
That's insane.
They're a terrible danger to all the good people everywhere. They need to be wiped off the face of the earth immediately.
But perhaps there are some good, righteous people among them. Maybe people with normal jobs like cooks and janitors.
How could righteous people stand living there?
For the money. I hear they don't approve of slavery and pay everyone fair wages.
That's another thing I don't want to spread.
I agree. But still, those people who earn bread by honest labor, surely they deserve to live. If there were 50 such people, would you spare the city then?
If I said yes for 50 people, you'd ask, what about 40? Then 30, and so on. What you really want is to save your nephew Lot.
Okay, I admit it. And Lot is a righteous man who deserves to be saved.
If that's so, then why did he choose to live there?
For protection. He feels safer inside the city walls.
You and I both know that's just an excuse. But just for you, I'll send an angel to make sure Lot's family leaves Sodom before I blow it up.
Thank you, my lord.
But you have to be prepared for the worst.
Oh, he'll leave. He won't choose to stay there and die.
Not that worst, the other worst, that he won't be able to live with you or anywhere on your land because he won't get circumcised.
Oh, well, I still don't want him to die. He's family.
Okay, he'll be saved.
Thank you, my lord. Thank you, my lord.
Hey, Lot, bring out the angel so we can bugger him.
No, you can bugger my daughters if you like.
What kind of father are you to offer your daughters to be raped by a mob?
Huh. The girls have been whining lately that they were old enough to have sex. They didn't see why they had to wait until they were married.
We want the angel. Seriously, maybe if we hold him hostage, he won't blow up the city.
Hey, would that actually work if they held you hostage?
Give us the angel. It might be the only way to save the city. At least let us try. If I believed it would work, I'd be out there with them already. God would only be too happy to be rid of me. That's probably why he sent me instead of someone else.
Huh. The angel is saying it won't work. He is expendable.
We have no choice. Listen, good men of Sodom. It won't work holding me hostage. Just leave the city.
We have nowhere to go. It's our home.
Lot, you don't have time for this. Grab your valuables, your food, your water, and leave now. The city will be blown up in the morning.
How far do we have to get to be safe?
The mountains.
That's 2 days' walk. Maybe 3, since we'd be carrying heavy stuff.
There's a town not far from here called Zoar. Do you know it?
Yeah?
Plug your ears, climb into some basement or a storage pit, and don't come out until after the explosion.
What about our animals? Sheep, goats?
They've already run off into the mountains. You'll be able to gather some of them when you get there. But if you intend to join your uncle, you'll have to be circumcised.
I guess I've never seen my uncle again. Edith, serve the angel some food and water while the girls and I pack. Shh. Help me to escape from my husband.
With your daughters?
No. Alone. They don't need me anymore. They act like they hate me.
They don't hate you. It's just a phase teenage girls go through. They'll outgrow it.
I'll find them then. But now I just want to get away.
Okay, I have a plan.
We're all packed. Let's go.
Listen, Lot, girls, there's a very important thing that you must know. As you're walking away from Sodom, you must not look back, not even a tiny glance, for if you do, you'll die and you'll become a pillar of salt.
How strange. All right.
Those men are in the front. Do you have a back door that we can sneak out of?
Of course. Follow me. Ah, sweet freedom. Ah, thank you so much.
Do you have a plan?
The best plan ever. Not to have any plans. Just go wherever I feel like, do what I feel like, maybe fall in love.
Well, that sounds like a great plan. Where should I drop you off?
Far enough from here, but somewhere where they speak my language. I've heard there is a sea out west.
I'll take you there. It's a beautiful city by the sea. You'll love it. Do you need any money?
No, I brought all my jewels. I hope it's enough. But can I ask you for one more favor?
Of course.
Would you be able to check up on my daughters, please?
Sure. Hello, Edith. I found your daughters. They're fine.
That is such a relief. Thank you so much.
They're going to stay in the mountains, away from all the people and all the craziness. And they're pregnant.
Pregnant? How did they get pregnant?
They got Lot drunk senseless and had sex with him. They did ask me to tell you to not be mad at them. They simply wanted to have children, and there were no men around. They had no other choice.
They had to do what they had to do. If you see them, tell them I'm not mad. Tell them I look forward to meeting my grandchildren.